You're going to change. And I'm not talking about a new year, new you. I'm talking about when life hits you, you change. Hey guys, it's me, Paige, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be telling you guys 5 things I wish I knew before my senior year of high school. If you're new here, hi, my name is PaigeVLS. I post different varieties of content. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell to stay tuned for more of this. But let's get straight into the video, because I know you want to know what I wish I knew. The first one is taking your grades seriously. I always knew to take my grades seriously, but like those grades from the first semester matter. So you want to start off strong so that way you can end strong. You do not want to start off strong, start getting comfortable, and then you're just flunking everything. So you want to make sure that you are starting off strong, you're continuously starting off strong, and you're ending starting off strong, because once your grades plumble, it's so difficult to get them back up unless your work's excused. You get what I'm saying? So if you don't have doctor's notes, you don't have an actual reason, it's no reason that you should not be doing your work. Like, please stay on top of your work and take your grades seriously, because those are very, very important when it comes up to graduation. Be ahead. Yes, be ahead. It's going to probably be the beginning of the school year, and people are going to be like, you're going to start probably thinking about college. They'll be like, you don't have to think about college right now, like you're just starting high school. No, think about all of that. Like, think about all of that. And what I mean by think about it is like, you don't have to choose the college that you want to right then and there, but you need to at least try to figure it out. Where you want to go, how much the tuition is, financially wise, how you're going to pay for your classes or books, or if you're going to community college, also look into that to see if that's also the best fit for you. You just want to be ahead, so then when they start talking about all those things, you're already prepared. That senioritis, honey, that senioritis hits. Friendships change. Yes, friendships change. From freshman year to senior year, everybody is going to change. No matter how much you say that you're going to be the same, no, you're going to change. And I'm not talking about a new year, new you. I'm talking about when life hits you, you change. Because things cause people to change, you might not get the same person you knew before. You might get someone totally different. When a person changes, you can't really control that. Sometimes when a person changes, they can't even control it themselves. So most of the time, that causes people to go separate ways. It's some things that a person wasn't doing before that they, because they change, they start doing that you're not doing or you're not okay with. And they start hanging around other people that aren't your cup of tea. It causes y'all to split. Or sometimes people have fallouts and they just split. That doesn't mean that people can't talk about this situation, talk about disagreements, or express themselves and then get back cool. It's a possible chance that that can happen, but sometimes people are called on 2 different paths, and sometimes friendships just don't work. You have to be okay with that. So when you're walking into your senior year, like, don't expect anything negative, but also be very open-minded of the possibilities that these people that you're so close with, you may, because it's people that I'm still close with to this day, but it's people that you aren't going to be close with anymore. Appreciate the friendship while it's there, and just treat everyone with kindness and be your true authentic self. Prioritize your mental health. Prioritize your mental health. Senior year, I'm just going to be blunt with you. It's going to be stressful. It's going to be stressful. It's so many different reasons to why a person could be stressed out. But to prevent all of that, you need to prioritize your mental health. That means if someone is trying to have conflict with you, but you know that you have all these things on the line, don't even engage. Let them argue with themselves. Let them fight themselves. Let them win. Just let them win. That does not make you a fool. It does not make you weak. It does not make you scary. It does not mean you're pillow talking. It just simply means that you are putting your priorities in front of your own emotions, and that's okay. If you're in drama, it's just going to make it 10 times worse versus you being out of drama and having a lot of stuff to manage, but you're being able to manage it and you're able to get through it because you have a peace of mind. There's going to be people that are on a higher or lower or the same level as you are, like, you know. So don't compare yourself to anybody. Whatever plan God has for you, he has for you, and no one can come against that. But just make sure that you're taking care of your mental health. Remain solid on your morals. Do not change your morals, your beliefs, or reject your self-respect for anyone or to fit in anywhere, because once high school's over, it's over, honey. Have money saved or start saving. This is very, 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 very important. Senior year one is very expensive because you have prom, you have events, you want to go out with friends, you want to do all types of things, you're transitioning into your adulthood. It's very expensive. I don't care what anybody says. It's expensive. So that being said, you need a job. I'm just being real with you. You need to get a job because you want to be able to, like, I know a lot of seniors are already independent, but you want to be a little bit more independent because you are stepping into a new chapter of your life. And also when you work, sometimes you meet the best people at work. And it doesn't necessarily have to be your coworkers. It could be customers. Come across different walks of life at work and learn so many things about other people and yourself. Even if you want to be an entrepreneur, make sure that it's beneficial. And it doesn't even necessarily mean, oh, you have to do everything for the money, but you want to make sure that you still have a job. You want to have a backup plan in case something else doesn't go the way you want. Saving money and being very wise with your spending. Build connections with your teachers. Yes, build connections with your teachers. From freshman year, you should have already been building connections with your teachers. But this is very, very important because you're going to need people to write a letter for you for college. Yes, they're gonna have to write a letter for you for college. Also, they are going to be deciding if you're passing or not. Well, your grade decides, but they also play a part in your grade. So you want to make sure that you're respecting them, and that doesn't mean you, and people always like teachers pet, teacher pet. No, it's just having good hospitality. You want to just respect people because they're, you come to school, but that's their job. Like, their job is to teach you. So just try to make things a little easier on them and be mindful that this is someone's mom or this is someone's dad, or like senior year can be very stressful. So it's very easy to project things onto people or take things out of context when someone's showing you that they genuinely care, but their deliverance is kind of the opposite of what would have been better for you at the moment. Just be more mature about it and be able to take certain criticism that's not degrading or disrespectful, that's about your work, not your personal life. Be able to take the criticism and be able to learn from it and then apply the suggestion to your work so that you can better your work. Everything I said is 100% true. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to stay tuned for more of this.